I'm Yi Hao. My career goal is to be a quantitative analyst in asset management firm. The first time I started to be interested in this field is because of the 2008 financial crisis. I was curious why many people lost their jobs at home overnight. And as I grew older, I started to realize that many firms, including Lehman Brothers, failed at asset management, or more specifically, risk management. Since then, I started to be interested in this field. During my first internship at Pengyang Asset Management, my job was to analyze and predict the Chinese bond market with government policies and indexes like CPI and Shanghai Interbank Offer Rate. Although all the data was already given to me and the qualitative analysis was already enough, I found that the quantitative analysis was still very useful, and it helped me to conduct further analysis. And during the second internship, my job was to build a portfolio of future contracts. When predicting what future contracts to hold, I used Python to analyze the spread of daily prices to find a way of switching between different contracts to bear the least spread loss. And at the same time, apply to a project about earning alpha based on sector rotation. I analyzed the return rate of the four big sectors containing the 28 industries in China for the past 10 years. I calculated the return correlation of the 28 industries to further understand the sector rotation. And at last, I used the multi-factor model to build portfolios and try to earn alpha, and the result was pretty obvious, with almost twice of the return rate of the portfolio with the even weight of the four sectors. And from my two internships, I fully understand the use and charm of the data analysis in the business field. And after this, my career goal is to be a quantitative investment analysis in asset management firm. And with a huge interest in the private economy in China, I joined the research group of Professor Meng Xianglan, assisting in the study of the private economy in Hubei province. I calculated the indexes of more than 100 companies to analyze their business environment and development situation to study the private economy. From this research, I gained a new understanding of the Chinese market. I also found that many companies in this research had little or no asset management activities, and this inspired me on my ultimate career goal, which is to start an asset management firm to provide innovative, professional, and custom designed asset management services for Chinese clients. And I think there are three reasons why I suit this career. The first reason is that I have passion for this, for the quantitative analysis. I have been interested in this field, as I talked before, and I'm also a person who really like to analyze things and make predictions based on my analysis. I like to analyze NBA teams' lineup for each season and predict their performances. The second reason is that I prepared myself in this path. I took many math and econ courses. The math courses such as Analysis 1 and 2 laid me a solid foundation in analysis and modeling. And I also took Introduction to Stochastic Processes. And through the course of econometrics, I learned this data and learned how to make predictions based on data. And to prepare for data analysis, I took R. I also enrolled in Python and a data analysis course for econ this semester. And I also took Python from Coursera and got some certificates. And the third reason is that I've been exposed to this, to the quantitative analysis work. I found myself enjoying this experience. Every time I gain a new understanding from an analysis, I always feel proud of myself. This career is more of a interesting exploration to me rather than just some normal job.